Meghan Markle just made a mistake that could shatter everything. One so significant, the repercussions are shaking the Sussex household to its very core. Inside sources claim that Prince Harry is now in full panic mode, desperately trying to manage the fallout from his wife's ego-driven demand to be announced as the Duchess of Sussex, even in casual settings. This isn't a small misstep. It's a full-scale PR catastrophe, the kind of scandal that reveals Meghan's true priorities and puts the couple's already fragile reputation in peril. Sources close to the situation are whispering that this could be the moment that destroys what little credibility the Sussexes have left. So, what exactly happened? The world was supposed to see Meghan's grand return to the spotlight through a carefully orchestrated cover story in Harper's Bazaar, one designed to rekindle America's affection for her. Instead, it became the catalyst for a media firestorm. Buried within its glossy pages was a revelation so staggering, readers had to read it twice to believe it. Meghan reportedly demands to be formally introduced when she enters a room, insisting that people use her full royal title, even in private, informal settings. We're not talking about a royal gala or an official state function. This is a woman who expects to be treated like royalty at dinner parties and casual get-togethers. The audacity of it all has left the public reeling. The response? A brutal backlash that spread like wildfire. Within hours, social media exploded in mockery. One viral meme comparing Meghan in her beige trench coat to the television detective Columbo became an internet sensation, generating thousands of memes. But behind the laughter, there was genuine outrage. Royal commentators have called this the most tone-deaf move of Meghan's already controversial post-royal life. And insiders within the palace have whispered that this demand confirms their worst fears, that Meghan never truly understood what royal service means. She wanted the title, the respect, the admiration, but without the responsibility and, crucially, without the humility. And the timing couldn't have been worse. This bombshell dropped during the same week that Prince William and Princess Catherine were putting on a masterclass in authentic royal duty. The couple attended the Royal Variety performance at Royal Albert Hall, where Catherine looked absolutely stunning, both of them receiving thunderous applause for their genuine public service. They met with cancer survivors, including singer Jessie J, in moments of deep human connection. Meanwhile, Meghan's demands for attention and titles seemed increasingly hollow in comparison. Sources close to Harry suggest that, as the public backlash intensified, he watched the firestorm unfold with growing dread. But Meghan's Duchess demand was just the beginning. What followed would shake Harry to his core and send the Sussex brand into a tailspin. The more you dig into Meghan's alleged request, the worse it gets. According to reports, Meghan doesn't just want her title used in formal settings. She expects to be announced when she walks into a room, as if she's attending a royal gala, not someone's living room. Think about that level of entitlement. In traditional royal protocol, such formal announcements happen at state dinners or other official events, not at private dinners or casual gatherings. Even Queen Elizabeth, who was known for her impeccable royal decorum, never demanded such theatrical entrances in informal settings. Yet Meghan allegedly wants to bring this kind of spectacle to every social occasion, further underscoring the public perception of her vanity. The backlash has been particularly fierce in America, where the very concept of royalty feels foreign and, at times, antithetical to American ideals. Early supporters of Meghan, particularly those sympathetic to her struggles with the royal family, are now questioning her motivations. Many are starting to wonder if Meghan ever truly wanted to escape the royal spotlight, or if she simply sought to control the institution on her own terms. Critics are pointing out the glaring hypocrisy of someone who claimed to desire privacy and normalcy, yet insists on being treated like visiting royalty at every turn. It's a contradiction, and the public is catching on. This demand has laid bare Meghan's priorities: status over substance, vanity over genuine service. Meghan is fixated on the trappings of importance without doing the real work that would make those honors meaningful. The Columbo meme was more than just a fashion joke. It's become a symbol of everything that's wrong with Meghan's carefully crafted image. Behind the scenes, insiders are saying that even Harry must be cringing at this revelation. After all, he grew up watching his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, navigate public life with grace. Despite her position as the most powerful royal in the world, he saw his mother command respect through her humanitarian work, not by demanding to be treated like royalty in everyday life. But it wasn't just Meghan's vanity that made waves. The public reaction was swift and savage. Social media exploded with mockery, with hashtags mocking Meghan's demand, calling it the height of narcissism. Royal watchers, who had remained neutral or even sympathetic, turned against her in droves. The consensus was clear: Meghan had gone too far. One viral tweet asked, "Just one more thing, Duchess. Why do you need to be announced at a barbecue?" The tweet racked up hundreds of thousands of likes. Rupert Bell, speaking on the Heirs and Spares podcast, called Meghan's demand absolutely crass and questioned how someone could have such an inflated sense of entitlement. Even royal commentators who had previously been diplomatic began to openly criticize her behavior, marking a dramatic shift in how the media treated the Duchess. As if things weren't bad enough, new statistics emerged. Ranker.com confirmed what many had suspected. Meghan Markle had officially become the most disliked celebrity in America. Not just among royal watchers, but across the entire celebrity landscape. Reports are surfacing that the combination of Meghan's title demands, her constant attacks on the royal family, and her growing ego had alienated the American public beyond repair. Even in Hollywood, where Meghan once held sway, industry insiders say that she has become toxic. No one wants to associate with someone who demands royal protocol at industry events, and even fewer want to be around the kind of entitlement she embodies. The irony, of course, is that Meghan's demands for attention and validation are not just costing her professionally, they're taking a toll on her personal life as well. Behind closed doors, reports suggest that Prince Harry is increasingly uncomfortable defending his wife's behavior. Harry, who once grew up learning about duty and service from his family, now finds himself in a position where defending Meghan's actions feels untenable. Sources close to the couple say that Harry is struggling with the cognitive dissonance of supporting a woman who demands royal treatment while simultaneously disparaging the institution that gave her that title. The cracks in the Sussex marriage are becoming impossible to hide. In Kensington Palace, the reaction to Meghan's Duchess demand has been described as explosive. Prince William's team is reportedly seeing Meghan's behavior as confirmation of everything they feared. Sources claim that behind closed doors, William's patience has officially run out, and his team is now using terms like sleeper cells to describe Harry and Meghan's alleged strategy to destabilize the royal family from afar. They're building an alternative royal unit, one that undermines the monarchy while they continue to chase headlines. But William and Catherine? They're focused on the job. They're doing the work, and it's showing. Their recent appearance at the Royal Variety performance was everything Meghan's demand wasn't: grace, dignity, and actual royal service. The public responded with genuine affection, a sharp contrast to the spectacle Meghan has become. But while Meghan has been demanding attention, William and Catherine have been working. Catherine has become a fashion icon and a symbol of empathy, using her platform to support charitable causes. In a heartfelt moment, she embraced singer Jessie J, who had shared her own battle with cancer. A spontaneous display of genuine compassion that cameras captured beautifully. Royal commentators have pointed out that this is what real royalty looks like: service over self, substance over spectacle, and true human connection. Meanwhile, Meghan's strategy of constant disruption continues. Every time William and Catherine get positive press, Meghan seems to release a new bombshell to steal the headlines. The most recent example? Meghan's cooking show, which conveniently drops during the same week as Catherine's annual Christmas Carol special. Catherine's project is one of her signature endeavors, genuine, meaningful, and beloved by the public. Meghan's show, on the other hand, feels more like an attempt to compete for attention. Inside sources say Catherine has finally had enough of Meghan's antics. She no longer sees Meghan as family, but as an irrelevant figure, someone whose obsessive need to stay in the spotlight is becoming more transparent with each passing day. And the public is starting to see it too. The media has shifted dramatically against Meghan, with even her previous defenders now openly critical of her behavior. Social media metrics tell a grimmer story. Negative sentiment toward Meghan has reached new highs, and her defenders are dwindling fast. Now it's clear now, Meghan Markle's brand is in freefall. Corporate sponsorships once in the works have evaporated. Luxury fashion houses that once courted her are keeping their distance. Her reputation has become toxic, and her behavior is alienating even her most loyal supporters. Behind closed doors, it's no secret that Prince Harry is struggling. Reports suggest he is increasingly uncomfortable with Meghan's actions, and that the pressure is taking a toll on their marriage. The public image of the Sussexes is in tatters, and insiders are questioning how long they can maintain this charade. For now, the palace moves forward. Prince William and Princess Catherine are solidifying their position as the future of the monarchy, quietly doing the work while Meghan and Harry remain trapped in a cycle of spectacle and self-destruction. The public has decisively chosen substance over spectacle, and in 10 years, it may well be William preparing for the throne while Harry and Meghan fade into the background, a cautionary tale of what happens when ego overtakes duty.